Hi, I'm Maria Copelan, principal of Southridge High School. So I've been in the district for about 10 years. This is actually my 32nd year in education. I was a teacher starting in middle school in 1992. I was born in Eugene, but we traveled around, went to South Korea, ended up in Southern California. My mother is an immigrant from the Korean War, and so she was in an orphanage there as an older child, so not really adoptable. And so the Holt Adoption Agency down in Eugene, they would send people to scour the area and bring kids that had been waiting for a long time for families to Oregon. They started there first, and so my grandmother was the first person hired by the Holts, and so she was their social worker. My mother was brought here but had failed placements, so my mother was going to be sent back, and so my grandmother stepped up and said, "No, I'll take her." My father was a resource room teacher in special education for all of his career, and so as a child I grew up helping in my father's classroom, and I got to work there and had a passion for kids and helping kids learn. And then when I had my children, I just wanted them to grow up here. I know the transformative power of schools, how it can take students like my mother, an immigrant, and offer her the greatest opportunity so that she could take it and run with it and do anything she ever wanted. And I want to be able to offer that to everybody else too. On Wednesday nights, I fence. That's something I've done for 20 years. I have won local tournaments. Nationally speaking, I was on the podium, so the top 8 of every competition I had nationally. I did win U.S. National Champion in 2012 for my division, so it's women over 40, and was then invited to in 2018 to be on a World Cup team representing the United States in Italy, and I ended up 38th in the world. And in the world of fencing, that's no big deal. But as a teacher and a mom and a person who had never done this sort of thing before, that was huge. For me personally, and for me to know that for our students, even staff members, no matter what you want to do, you really can do it. And I just want to make sure that all of our students have that opportunity, and anyone who doesn't have anybody familiar with the system to guide them through those systems, they have me. And so my staff and I will definitely be working to guide our students through those systems so they can emerge at the end with their diploma and excited about their next steps, whatever those steps will be.